Hey guys, Mmahlapa Mkandawire here on It's My Business, the time where I make your business my business, and we're working together to build the types of businesses that this beautiful continent of Africa really deserves. So today we're talking about how to name your price. And we all know that that's something really important. There's some of you guys who are giving out prices without even knowing how much it costs you. I mean, if you don't know how much it costs, how do you know if you're making a loss or you're making money, a profit? You know it's all about making that money. So today we're diving into that.
Hello, I'm Mmahlapa Mkandawire, an Afropreneur, social entrepreneur, commercial lawyer, and philanthropist with an undeniable obsession to inspire and empower African entrepreneurs. And that's why I'm making your business my business.
Let's talk about how much your product or service actually costs. Now, in order for you to be able to see how much your product or service actually costs, you have to take into consideration two costs. The first one is your direct cost. Now, that's all the things that go into making that particular product. So let's say you make cakes, for instance. That's the flour, the sugar, the butter, the vanilla essence, whatever else that they put into cakes. You know I'm not a baker. So, and then you have to think about the indirect costs, right? So that's your rent, your petrol, your water, electricity, all of those things fall into the category of your indirect costs. Now, when you're pricing, you take your direct cost into consideration, yes, but you also have to take into consideration to some degree your indirect cost. So let's say you sell your cake at 50 Rand and it costs you 20 Rand to sell that particular cake. That 30 Rand has to be able to cover a part of your fixed cost. And that's something that's really important. So you need to ask yourself, how many of these cakes do I need to sell in order to cover my fixed costs so that I can realize what is my profit? And that's a mistake a lot of people make. They don't realize that once you take out your direct cost, that money is not your profit. That money is just considered a contribution to your fixed costs. And if you're able to understand that, you will stop being in a place in your business where you see that, oh my gosh, I've made this much money, but somehow at the end of the month, I have no money left. If you're able to fine tune these little things when it comes to your costing, you'll be able to make sure that, hey, when somebody comes to you with a particular offer and they're trying to talk you down off of your price or negotiate your price down, what is the minimum that you can really charge before you start making losses? Remember, when it comes to costing, get your prices as down to the wire as possible. Make sure that you're clear on what it actually costs you, right? And you'd rather overestimate than underestimate. And also, make sure you don't price outside of your market. There's some people who are so keen to make money that they'll end up pricing double the price at what the market does or how much they charge for the same thing in your area. And people just land up giving a bad taste. They land up saying oh, this person's ripping us off, or, and that's just something you don't want to have. People need to feel that they're getting value for their money, especially when you are dealing with other people who are doing a similar product or service in the vicinity of wherever you're operating from. So I hope that helps you, and we're going to make sure that we make that money.
She's on fire.
By the way, we need to keep meeting up. So please go to the link below, click on the link, follow me, subscribe. I'm going to be uploading so much more awesome content for us to keep sharing together. And let's connect. I want to hear what you think. Speak to me. I'm going to make sure I respond to whatever I can. I'm really praying for you guys. I love you guys, and I can't wait for us to take the landscape of African business to the next level.